Welcome back, everyone. In this video, we're going to learn how to find the highest common factor. So what is the highest common factor? The highest common factor is the biggest factor shared by two or more numbers. So we're going to start off trying to find the largest common factor of 12 and 18. So I'm going to start off by listing all the factors of 12 and 18. So there are factors of 12 first off are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. And our factors of 18 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, and 18. So as you can see, the highest factor that's shared by both numbers is the number 6. So our highest common factor of 12 and 18 is 6. So this method of breaking down our numbers into our factors and finding the highest number that's shared by both works for our smaller numbers, but once the numbers start to get bigger, it starts to not work as well. So, like finding our lowest common multiple, we can also use our prime factors to find our highest common factor. So we're going to look at finding another highest common factor between two numbers, but this time we're going to use our prime factors to find it. So now we're going to look for the highest common factor of 32 and 12. So to break down these numbers into their prime factor trees, 32 is equal to 2 to the power of 5. Or 5 2's multiplied, so 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. And 12 as a product of its prime factors is equal to 2 times 2 times 3. So if I lay these two out, one over the other, the easiest way to find our highest common factor between the two is to look for pairs of numbers that are matching. So for every pair that we see, we add that into our product to find our highest common factor. So as you can see, we have one pair of 2's, two pairs of 2's, and then no more numbers are the same. So if you have more than one pair of the same number, you have to count that twice. And for every number, so if there's a 3, for example, on the end of our factor, we would count that in as well. But in this case, we're not going to count it. So we see that there's two pairs of 2's that are matching between our prime factors. So what we're going to do is we're going to find 2 times 2, as there's two pairs of 2's, and that is equal to 4. And our highest common factor is 4. So let's do it with an even harder question. So this time we're going to look at 250 and 140. Now 250 broken down into its prime factors is 5 times 5 times 5 times 2. And 140 broken down is the same as 2 times 2 times 5 times 7. So I'm going to put these two next to each other. So can you spot the matching pairs? So we have a pair of 2's, so we're going to add 1 2 into our product. We also have one pair of 5's, and there's no more pairs that are matching. So we're going to do 2 times 5, and that is equal to 10. So our highest common factor for 250 and 140 is 10. So I hope that all makes sense. Make sure to practice this by yourself. And in the next video, we'll start looking at fractions. Please like and subscribe if you liked the video. And if you're interested in our one-to-one personal tutoring, you can click the link in the description and fill out our form to book a free introductory session. See you next time.